Hey guys, what's up? It's me Doc and we are playing Besiege. Besiege, and there was an update and I had a lot of fun with the game already with the new parts, and I want to show you some things I've done. And yeah, balloons. Horrido, balloons. And yeah, let's bring that up. Balloons. I've been working on stuff. Should I show the crossbow first? Ah no, come on, where is my Viking ship special thing? Let's look for it. It's cool, man. They updated. Simple blimp, no. Here, the Viking airboat, I called it. Okay, here we go. Haha! Isn't that cool? So there's new parts in the game and a lot of cool new functionalities that help us play the game. First of all, the balloons here. You can see, and I guess we should show the balloons in action. There is some weirdness with the balloons. Let's drop the ship. Well, okay, this time it broke off. Okay. I did some modifications to it, and sometimes the balloons just break off randomly, so I played in invincible mode for a bit, but didn't consider the additional weight we were generating here. But that's not a problem. Let's put some struts here. I like it anyways, that looks cool, like a real ship. Okay, let's see. Alright, we got it. I want to make sure the constructions also work when not going to invincible mode. So these two struts fixed it. So here we go with the balloons. We can make pretty cool and nicely controllable airships. Of course, this one can go up and down. We have these rotors here, and this one can of course also turn around. Pretty sturdy. The balloons stay nicely in line. Of course, it can turn in both directions. And of course, we can create a forward momentum with our propellers attached to the system. Okay, so let's flip them on. Give it some forward boost. It of course can also go backwards, stop, and brake better like that. And we have a huge payload of bombs attached to it. Down there below, we have 4 bombs, and we can sequentially drop them with 1, 2, 3, 4. And last but not least, we have a cannon up in front that we can also spin around and kind of aim with it a bit better. So, I think we should do a little bomb raid with it. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, there's some army over there and a castle. Or the tower. Let's fly over and attack them a bit with our Viking airship. Viking raid incoming! Pretty sure Anders would like this one. Oh, they're running out already. Okay, let's change our camera angle a bit. I want to go forward and be really close to the tower. They should track us there. Yeah, yes, you idiots, track us. Okay, let's go up a little bit higher over the tower so we don't take no damage from the bomb fall. Okay, going further up. Okay, hitting one. Ready to release the bomb. Boom, boom. Brilliant. Everything is on fire. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh man, it's so cool. So yeah, it took me about an hour of messing about, finding out about the balance and getting it stable, because the balloons pop up a bit of course and then can be damaged, but as you saw, we got it going. And yeah, also a new part is included in the top part of the ship here. You can see those are kind of how are they called? Let me quickly check. Wooden poles they are called, and they are like kind of more thin, like this, more thin, also quite sturdy, but of course not as sturdy as for example trussings here. Another cool thing they introduced is you can actually now overlay your key combinations. Well, at a complex machine like that it can be a bit, yeah, confusing like it is right now, but at least it gives you a little hint and shows you the control of something if you mess with it the first time, and that is definitely helpful. So yeah, they're adding a lot of good stuff. Aside of that, they added some more cool mechanical parts we should look at. I made some small machines to test them out, and I'll show you them in a second, but before I want to try the airship out one more time and see if it's halfway stable. Yeah, this time we lost a balloon there. Sometimes it's a bit random, that's what I don't understand. Either it should work or not. but not be, you know, this halfway random thing. We lost one balloon here, which kind of disturbs over our maneuverability a bit. You know, the thing is balanced out fairly well, and if we lose a balloon, which only sometimes happens, I don't get it. It doesn't help to put it down on the floor like that, because then the balloons really pop up like crazy. You need to balance it out by, you know, having it float a bit, and at the same time maybe pull up a bit with your machine, and then you can balance it out. Let's put it, maybe it helps when we pull it further up and just let it drop. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. That did the trick this time, and then it's pretty well balanced. We have a slow draft down. You can adjust the buoyancy of the balloons individually, and adjusting things is also way better now. Became easier. I want to show you that too. You know, key mapping. For example, here the balloon we assigned a buoyancy of 1.5, and you can copy that info now. And if you would have to do a lot of balloons, you would just go in here and, you know, paste it. Copy paste. And that of course would speed up the process if you build more complex machines with more wheels that kind of do the same thing. So okay, let's bump this village back there. Definitely want to do that, and then I want to show you some more cool stuff they added, and it's really interesting what they do with this game. I'm really pleased, and I'm enjoying myself a lot. Okay, yeah, if you put it further up in the air, it's stable. We don't have to use any invincibility or so. There's always kind of a goal that you make machines that can survive without invincibility mode, obviously. Alright, let's fly over there and give them a warm welcome, Viking style. Hello, it's invasion time. The machine is also not really laggy. It's borderline, I feel, but it's working still pretty well. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, we're positioned nicely. Let's drop a bomb. Ooh, nice hit there. Okay, let's try to get this house over there. And off. Boom. Point blank. Alright, let's see. Let's see with our front cannon. Spinning the cannon around. Trying to aim for those guys back there a bit. Am I somewhat in line? Yeah, could almost work out. Let's try it. I think I'm a bit too far away. Okay, I'm shooting. Oh, nice. Okay, we still have 2 more bombs to go. Let's see if we can find another target to bomb. It's really stable and quite precise. Oh. Don't run into stuff. Okay. Okay, let's bomb these guys. And 3, bump away. Boom. We have 1 more bomb. I think that's the 1 bomb I didn't use yet. Okay, pull up a bit. Over the hump here. Also, I used those trussings to the side, you know, to make the motors suspended there. But it all works really well. I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of the building tricks, how you can make things. It's really enjoyable. Cool game. Let's decrease height a bit so we get some vision. Oh, there's a sheep. There's a sheep. Which bomb? No. Oh, the 1 bomb it was. Yes! Nice hit. So, okay. There's some more parts in the game, and I want to check them out too with you. Pretty cool stuff. Let's go here. And where was this one level? I think for this one I made a machine. Oh man, this would be cool to attack with this too, but obviously it's not working. Where was that thing? The death extender, I called it. The death extender, yeah. So there's also these things now. There's a mechanical part. They are called sliders, and they're pretty much, yeah, slide out. And we have a bunch of sliders connected there, and your name is program just sliding out. And here I have a spinning block in there, wheels and whatnot, and I have flamethrowers. By the way, the flamethrowers are also kind of adjustable now, or better controllable. You can, you know, if you press Y once, it's not going off constantly. You can, you know, do bursts. So, up. The extender also sometimes fails when it's placed down. Here we go. Yeah! Carnage, destruction. Give a little burst. I passed this level with it. Yeah, see? It worked. So, that's pretty cool. Those are those sliders. They can just slide out. That's pretty much all they can do. But, yeah, for stuff like that, definitely pretty useful. I don't know why the physics doesn't behave the same, though, all the time. You know, if it should work once, it should always work or always fail. Let's try to set that down on the ground. Maybe that's better for this. No, then we cannot build enough momentum up. Slightly lift it. Alright, that's doing it. Wow, lethal. Oh, we lost some of our flamethrowers. Let's try that out a bit slowed down and see the carnage. So here you see the sliders going out. And yeah, for some reason it didn't pick up momentum. And now it did. Weird, right? Yeah, counter spinning, basically stabilizing it. The blades are also spinning because the whole thing is spinning. So yeah, seems to be pretty lethal. Let's activate the flame. And you can see when I stop, let go, it stops. And when I press again, it happens again. And you can draw these beautiful patterns of death and destruction in your level. Come on. Yes, yes, run in. I think they can bypass the choppers. Yeah, but then they hit the middle choppers and eventually get set on fire and chopped up into pieces. So yeah, that's another new thing they added, those sliders, which I personally find really cool. I'm pretty sure people can come up with more sophisticated ideas for that, but I just thought that was really, really cool. And I made another machine. Let's quickly go to one of the more basic levels. Let's first try this, where we just have to destroy a house. And I wanted to try to make a crossbow. It's actually the first crossbow I made. And yeah, here we can also see something new, and that is with the springs. Let me quickly go to the key mapping for the springs, and you can see the springs now have a toggle mode. Toggle mode pretty much means you have to hit... wait, let's copy that. Toggle mode, let's copy that. I have two springs on two sides. You only have to hit your spring activator once, and that will make them contract. Okay, now I have to find the other one fully, you know, not only until you hold it. Before it was when you let go, it stopped contracting. Now you can say toggle mode and they contract really hard. So yeah, let's try out the thing here. I'm shooting a rock boulder, and yeah, it can turn obviously, so we can aim a bit. And also I have this piston in here. Now we can raise it a bit, and yeah, hitting L. Whoa, yeah, we overshot even. It's not fully stable yet, so it kind of falls apart when that massive weight hits up front. I mean, I could probably stabilize it by adding some more struts and things, but I just wanted to test it out. So for this aim, we don't have to raise our kind of, yeah, crossbow or ballista kind of thing here. So let's shoot straight and hit it. And I think the next one is a bit higher. Yeah, that's that level, and for that I think I implemented the piston thing. So let's see, are we aiming towards it already? Let's correct that a little bit. Extend the piston and fire! Bam! Yes! Really cool, really cool. I think I made another small thing. Oh yeah, for that I played around as well. How did I save it even? Did I save it? It was just a small thing. Oh yeah, that is also quite interesting with the sliders. I have to show you. Ah no, I think I didn't save it. I had another small thing, but that should be easy to replicate. We could quickly build it, so let's remove this machine. What I wanted to see is if I could use the balloons to transport my center of gravity to, you know, just over there. And it actually worked pretty well, and the construction I did was something like that. And I wanted to have a grabber here, so I can actually drop my center of gravity. And then I just took a balloon like this, so you can see how we... Oh yeah, need to drop it down. Balloon goes here, and it's not strong enough, so you can increase the buoyancy, and it was still not strong enough, so okay, I needed a bit more. So they can also see the new parts here, the wooden poles, how they work, for example, for something like that, something simple. They work really well. And then now we could place 5 balloons here. That should be definitely enough to lift that thing up. Okay, let's see. Yeah. Barely getting lift, so now we can adjust it so it floats. We need to put that up. Let's see. It was a bit too much. Let's go for 130 maybe. Yeah, one. Little bit more. Yeah, that's pretty much almost perfectly floaty. It needs a little bit more. Maybe something like that. And then basically I just did this. Attached this thing in the back. And pressing O propels it forward. So we need O and C to release. And then I tried to reach it. Let's see if it works. Oh, is it pulling or pushing? And we need more weight now in the back. We need to balance it out a little bit. So this is what you can do with the balloons. Okay. Oh yeah, it's pulling. It's pulling. So let's remove it. Put it to the front. There we go. And drag it along. Okay, that means we need more buoyancy in the front now as well. So that needs to be reduced a bit. Again, was it 100? And the front to 150. See if that works out. Yeah, now we have this floaty thing. And let's drag it along. Now we need a bit more float. We need a bit more float. Here, let's crank it up to 150. Alright, that's it. Forward. Forward. And C! Oh no! Oh, why didn't it release? Isn't it C? Oh, V. Dang it. Well, that failed. Okay. V and O. And then let's push it forward. Okay, don't hit the bomb. And... whoop. Ah! We missed it. Okay, we can rotate it a bit. Like, let's position it like that. Okay, and O and V. Oh, close. Need to rotate it over slightly. And O. And no. Still rotate it a bit. And O. Here we go, that's it. Bam! Yay! Another really, really simple thing I had made already. I want to save this time though. How we gonna call it? Balloon bomb? Yeah, I think that will work. I had this thing with the sliders, just for the funs, because I was testing out the sliders. And I had another airship community member made, and I could probably show that off too. So I just wanted to see how the parts work together, what these sliders really do, right? And this is just fire up here, and yeah, let's just activate and see how it behaves. Yay! So that's what these sliders do. You pretty much gain a momentum. what I kind of made use of, there's an initial weight, of course. So there's a downward forward momentum here. And the balloon gets tucked down and thus creates a bit of a forward momentum too. And pulls it out and extends it. So that's a fun little thing. And now I want to load the other blimp I just checked out. Let me see, where was it? He had it, let me see, double blimp. And his username was Redstone Man, I think. I'll double check in case I got it wrong. I will definitely link him in the video description. But Redstone Man, that's a pretty cool name. And that is his airship. And I like that really, really much too. Kind of, he has the balloons in a different setup, set up to the sides, and has no weapons also. But, yeah, wait, free build mode. We can also come in this level with this airship. But it should be working well as well. Let's quickly check the controls. I think it's just up, down, yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, up, down. How do we spin? Maybe here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, here we go. Nice speed on it. And nice control. Definitely. Yeah, it's a good idea to have the rotors outside. He has also rotors in the middle, but he has a bit more rotors, giving more power to the whole thing. But I really like how he made the ship there with the planks. I really think that looks neat. And yeah, he also used these new parts, you know, the wooden poles or whatever. But pretty much the same setup like I did, but a different approach. I like it too. I can't say which I like better. I think both are really cool, especially the way he used the wood here and make it some kind of an airship. That's really nice. And you could easily attach some bombs and stuff to that one too. So yeah, definitely wanted to show that off as well. I will make sure to link it correctly in the video description. But I think his name was Redstone Man, which is a really cool name in general. So here, that's the airship. Pretty nice. Let's fly over. Let's fly forward a little bit and check out the landscape. Guys, I want to say thank you, by the way. Last time I spoke about that like policy of YouTube and blah blah blah. Always a stupid topic, but you guys reacted great. I could clearly see an increase in the likes on this video here, on the last Besiege video, and also immediately a little spike in the views. So guys, it's working. Thank you very much that you appreciate the videos and that you try to support me. It doesn't take long, you know, to hit that like, but nevertheless, I'm appreciated of it. Hope you enjoyed this episode, a great update. We shall check out some more community constructions. Maybe people make some crazy stuff now with the balloons. I will also play around, try to make myself some things. As you saw, my airship also not too bad compared to this one. But yeah, see you next time. I'm out, my friends. Bye!